Lesson 17, water sport. Part 1. Are water sport popular in your country? Well, no, I don't think so because uh, even even though we have a long coastline, but suppose water sport is not common in my country because we lack some special skill relate about water sport, and we don't have a facility and equipment. It's still in a decrease. Yes, so I can say that. 2. What water sport are popular in Vietnam? I think swimming is also is kind of water sport, right? Which is a water sport. It's it's very popular in Vietnam because people in Vietnam, every people in Vietnam know to swimming, yeah, and also boating is also a popular. We have a festival, yes, and we have some skill bird diving, but it is expensive, so it's not common, yeah. 3. What water sport do you often play? To be honestly, no, I don't often play water sport because the one reason that I cannot swimming, yeah. But I like to play with water, but yes, but I hope in the future I have a time and have a chance to learn swimming, yeah. 4. Do you want to play on a beach or near a lake? I really love the sea. Yeah, so I really into play on the beach because I like to watch the sea and I want to see the sunset and sunrise. Yeah, and I like hear the sound of the wave. Yeah. 5. What water sport do you want to learn to play in the future? I think it definitely swimming because swimming is very important for everyone, every party. And I also want to try to learn to surf, yeah, because I see some American movie and I see the surfer have a ton of brown skin, yeah, and when surf on the wave they look so great, it looks so cool, yeah, I want to. 7. When you were young, did you like playing with water? Yes, to be honest, when I was young, I am pretty naughty, yeah. When my grandparents have a lake, so I often go to the lakes. Yeah, I play in water. I catch some snake and splash water on each other with my friend. Yeah, it's a good memory. I never forgot. Yeah. What are the advantages of water sport? I think the advantage is help improve your health, and increase body flexibility, and ton of muscle, and when you play the water sport, it can release the stress, and it's fun. It's fun, yeah. Okay, and part 3. Why do people have a good time when they are near water? I don't know, because some people they really like play because I think have a lot of activity, really funny, near relates about the water. You can boarding in the sea or in the river, and you can play volleyball yes, in the in the sea is an activity very popular in, yeah, very popular, and you can campaign in the sea and watch the sunrise or sunset. Yeah. So what are some of the key benefits and drawbacks of water transport? Well, I think the benefits of water transport, I think that when you transport more good, when you transport goods or people, is a very, it very have a lot of advantage, because your transportation by ship is have a lot of, it can transport a lot of good and people, so you can and of course the ticket of the ship is very cheap than airplane. Yeah. And when you but I think the drawback is when the drawback of water transport is very slow than airplane, because you need to if you want to go to Vietnam to American, you need to spend 20 hours by airplane, but I think you can double time with by ship, because the ship need more time to go than airplane. So I think it's a big drawback of water transport. And 3, water transport by water more important in the past than it is in the future. Well, I think in the past, people used to travel by water, by ship, and by land using horse and camel to move. But today, in the developed world, we have airplane and cars that are too smooth use mean of transportation. But the vehicle cannot carry many goods. So shipping is very important, because boat can carry heavy goods over long distance of 100 km. So whether in the part of present transportation, transporting goods by ship is very important. But I can say that transport in the past is more intentional than future. Yeah. Than nowadays. For why has water become an important resort? Yes, I think there is no doubt about this, because almost water cover 3/4 of the earth suffer. Yes. And I think water is very important for every life in the earth, because all plant and your animal and you human need water to survive. Yes. And 17% is water in the body of human. So I can say that if we not have water, I think we cannot survive. Yeah, because water is essential for everyone, everything, every life in earth.